introduction of the team to my left. First, from Newport, Rhode Island, the always trending Paris Van Dale. And her tag team partner from Northern Kentucky, top tier, Tiara James. One more time, please stand. Stand up and give a warm round of applause for Tiara James and Paris Van Dale. And their opponents. First, from Flavortown, Little Mean Kathleen, LMK. And her partner from Westchester, Pennsylvania. She is professional wrestling's angel, the Notorious Mimi.
Let's see if the referee has an easier time in this tag team contest than the opening 8-man tag that we saw. 4 competitors to deal with as opposed to 8.
Ready, ring the bell!
And it's going to be Notorious Mimi starting things off with Tiara James. Bit of a checkered record for Notorious Mimi here at Beyond Wrestling in 2024, looking to get back the winning ways. And before she has a chance to tie it up with Tiara James, here comes Little Mean Kathleen. Little Mean Kathleen giving up size. That's not something that she's not used to. Pretty much any time that she is in the ring. Of course, top tier Tiara James. A newfound mean streak, which she's going to be looking to unleash. And my God, paired with Paris Van Dale. I cannot even begin to imagine what kind of havoc that these two are going to be looking to bring to Kathleen and Mimi, as Kathleen with a diving crossbody. And now making a quick tag to Notorious Mimi. Again, Tiara James, a last-minute substitution for Davienne, a torn meniscus. We want to wish her a speedy recovery. And Mimi and Kathleen do have a history tagging. I think that they probably had a better opportunity to strategize coming into today's bout. And Tiara James trying to tag Paris Van Dale, but ripped away. And there we see a running kick from Notorious Mimi, who throws in Little Mean Kathleen. Paris Van Dale's been completely isolated thus far in this contest. Tiara James sent to the ropes. Little Mean Kathleen misses with the drop kick. Tiara James favoring her neck. Big smile etched on her face. Oh, just crushes Little Mean Kathleen against the ropes. And another one for good measure. A sound attack to the back of the head of Little Mean Kathleen, bending but not breaking the rules is Tiara James. And now just choking Little Mean Kathleen out right in front of the official. Starting to recover and looking to keep the fight. I was going to say in the center of the ring instead, tagging in the fresh Paris Van Dale. Well-placed attack across the back. Mimi sent crashing. Well-placed forearm, and now a handful of hair right in front of the official, receiving a warning, and again, stamping on Kathleen's face. She has until a 5 count to break or she will be disqualified. Kathleen face first to that top turnbuckle. Good 16 feet away from her tag team partner. A running body attack in the corner from Paris Van Dale. And again, I question how Tiara James came in the mix to replace Davienne, if Lauren St. James had any involvement with that whatsoever. But it does seem, in terms of the attitude of both Paris Van Dale and Tiara James, they sync up very nicely. A double Irish whip. Oh! Spine first into that second turnbuckle. Notorious Mimi, a bit of a hothead, losing her temper, not doing any favors for her partner. But before the double team, before Paris and Tiara could be executed, that plan was thwarted within fingers reach of making a tag, but instead pushed into a pinning predicament. Again, the errors between Tiara and Paris Vandal is not something that would surprise me, considering that they have not teamed before. As Tiara James is keeping Little Mean Kathleen down on the mat, and Kathleen with that arm drag able to find an escape. Tiara misses with a clothesline. Little Mean Kathleen a little bit discombobulated, went to the wrong corner, and when she turned around, she just got leveled. Tiara James rubbing salt in the wounds, perhaps rubbing sand in the wounds. Little jaw jack of Notorious Mimi, and now a stack press. 3 quick pin attempts. Kathleen proven to be a little bit too feisty. Now the front facelock is applied. And tagging to Paris Vandal. Are we going to see any sort of tag team combination offense? No, instead, just a chop in the corner, double Irish whip. This way across the ring. Little Mean Kathleen got the elbow up. And now the boot. The team of Paris Vandal and Tiara James not looking too good. Both wiped out with that cross body. And Mimi now the freshest competitor looking to get into the matchup. Can Kathleen make that tag? Tiara James was looking towards her corner. She's got nobody to tag out to, as Paris Vandal's getting leveled right now too. Got that arm hooked. And a drop toe hold. Both members of the opposing team hung up on that second rope. And Notorious Mimi, that Tiger feint kick. She caught Paris Vandal right in the teeth. Paris Vandal able to power out. Notorious Mimi, a big running boot in the corner. The side of the face of Tiara James. Oh! Just kicked Paris Vandal's head like a Pez dispenser. And this could be a mistake though. Little Mean Kathleen still recovering. Now we've got some stomps in the corner. Nobody able to escape. Little Mean Kathleen calling for Notorious Mimi to do the heavy lifting. Caught her with that double Vader bomb. No, I was gonna say that was close to getting 2 for the price of 1 with that pin. Little Mean Kathleen now looking for that Dudley dog, and instead just got blasted from behind by Tiara James. Tiara James looking to display her power. Notorious Mimi wrestles Kathleen free, and the double drop kick wipes out Tiara James. Paris Vandal misses with a clothesline. A kick to the midsection. Paris Vandal was staggered. Oh, and take it down with that bulldog.
The winners of this match, Little Mean Kathleen and the Notorious Mimi.
Hard-fought victory for the team of Mimi and Little Mean Kathleen. And it looks like Kathleen has something to say.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's a baby. I think that's a microphone.
Well, Kathleen's calling for a microphone. Somebody trying to give her a fishbowl filled with booze.
Oh my God. As you all know, I am getting a divorce. Unfortunately, I have brought the divorce papers, carefully crafted by Mark Sterling himself, but there's no Cindy Bacabella here to sign them.
Told you, Bacabella's ducking her.
Cindy, you faked a calf injury pretending to play football so you couldn't get this divorce. I know you don't want the divorce. I know you want it so bad.
He wants you so bad!
So bad. Yes, Cindy, I am getting this divorce. Whether you like it or not, I will kill you and make your dead body sign the divorce papers if that's what it takes.
I don't think that's going to help her case. Emotions, tempers flaring here at the Septemberist.